So what is love? Love is a noun. It's a feeling, a deep feeling, but it's not a command. So why do we say love one another? What does that even mean? And how are we supposed to do that? Well, it means something like this. You see, when two people love each other, they feel a certain way, but they also do certain things. They have certain behaviors. They don't just feel a feeling, they also act in certain ways towards one another. So when we say, love one another, what we mean is do unto others as you would have them do unto you. In other words, reciprocity of good deeds. That's what love really is. It's not a feeling, it's a commitment. It's a behavioral commitment to the flourishing of another. And if that's what love is, then love is not blind. Love is actually very, very clear. You see, when you really love someone, you want the best for them. You want their happiness. You want their flourishing. So if someone loves you and you love them, then you will want them to do good things for themselves. You won't want them to harm themselves. You'll want them to be virtuous. Why? Because virtue is what makes people happy and flourishing. So you're not actually being selfless when you love someone. Because when you truly love someone, you actually wish for them to be happy. And for them to be happy, they need to be virtuous. They need to be doing good things. So what does all this have to do with food? Well, let's take an example. Let's say your friend orders a pizza, and they say, "Hey, I'm gonna get some pizza." And then you say, "Oh, that sounds delicious. Can I have a slice?" And they say, "Sure." Then what happens? They get the pizza. They start eating it. And then you reach over and you grab a slice of pizza out of their box and they say, "Hey, that's mine." And you say, "Well, no, it's not. It's ours. We can share it." Why? Because they ordered it for themselves and me. They didn't order it for themselves and someone else. They ordered it for us. So there was a certain understanding that we had together that this pizza, this food, is for us to share. Now, does that mean that if someone buys a cupcake that you can just go and grab it out of their hand and eat it? No, it doesn't mean that at all. What it means is that you can ask them nicely to share it with you. So they might say, "Okay, here's half of my cupcake." Or they might say, "No, this is for my daughter. She's gonna come in a minute, and I want her to have it." Or they might say, "Sure, here, take the whole thing." The point is, when we share food with someone, we recognize that it's a gift that we can give them. But if we grab it out of their hands, we become thieves. So when someone says love one another, what they mean is that we should behave towards others in a way that recognizes their humanity, their dignity, their personhood, their value. And if we do that, then we will treat them as ends in themselves, not as means to our own happiness or as obstacles to our own happiness. We'll treat them as valuable, and we'll treat them as those who are worthy of the good things in life, including the good thing of being loved by us.